All right, so let's talk about how to make money from more than one place, because who doesn't want that, right? So as an entrepreneur, you're responsible for a lot, right? You're responsible for paying your bills, you're responsible for creating your own pension, you're responsible for your business expenses and any assistant or team members that you may have. And what that means is you have a lot of responsibilities when it comes to money. So what that means is you really want your money to be coming from more than one place, right? Because the truth is, business isn't always steady. Things are gonna ebb and flow. You're gonna have slow seasons and good seasons. And when those slow seasons happen, you wanna make sure you have something else that's gonna pick up the slack so that you don't totally stress or go totally crazy, losing your mind, panicking, and losing sleep over your money situation. And so guys, if you like this video and you wanna see more videos like this one, or you just kinda like me, even just a little bit, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you hit that little bell, you will get notified when I post a new video every single Thursday. And I'm just gonna wait while you do that because, come on, go do it. Go subscribe, do it now. So personally, I actually have 8 different income streams. And on any given day, pretty much for the most part, 30 days out of the month, there is money coming into my Stripe account, which is where I collect my money from. So I have so many different income streams that even when I'm not working or even when I'm on vacation, there is still money coming into my bank account, which kind of makes me feel warm and fuzzy. And trust me, it helps me sleep at night. And if you want to know where do my income streams actually come from, I made a whole video on this. I will link to it below this video, and it's called Income Stream Ideas for Health Coaches. And I will tell you about every single one of my 8 income streams in that video. Okay, so income stream number 1 is private coaching. And that's probably a little bit obvious, right? And if you're a new health coach, I do recommend that this be your primary income stream to make your money. And the reason for this is that you can charge a much higher ticket for private coaching than you can for an online course or group program. And honestly, it really takes about the same amount of energy to sell something that is $5,000 versus $500. So you might as well put your energy into something that's actually going to build your income, build your business, and make you money. Because when we're new, usually we feel a little bit desperate about our money situation. We're probably wondering, well, can I even do this? Can I even make it work as a health coach? And you can, but I do recommend that you start with private coaching, even if that's not your goal in the long term. So even if you want to run group programs or you want to sell online courses or maybe a monthly membership, still, I highly recommend that you start with one-on-one coaching, because this is going to help build your experience and your bank account and also get you client testimonials so that you can make sure that your method actually works. The next thing I want to do, so we're still talking about private coaching, is I want you to brainstorm ways that you can add value to your private coaching program. So if you are a functional health coach and you're running labs, labs are a great upgrade for your private coaching. If you do essential oils, you could offer to add on an essential oil starters kit, or you could maybe add a essential oils consult. Or maybe you work locally with clients and you offer kitchen makeovers, or maybe trips to the grocery store to help them shop for healthy foods or whatever, something like that. But I really encourage you to always have specific add-ons that help add value and help add money to your private coaching. So once you have your private coaching program dialed and you're selling it and you are making a bit of money, I actually recommend that you create a low priced offer. So this might be an ebook, it might be a mini course, a training, it might be a meal plan workbook, something along those lines that kind of fits the price range from about $7 to about maybe $47. Now, the reason for this is because it gives those people who are interested in what you do, but maybe aren't quite ready to invest in your higher ticket program, it gives them something to invest in. So it can really be sort of like a leap pad or like a lily, that's not the word, but basically it can be like a starting point for them to experience working with you in some small way that will hopefully entice them to want to sign up for your higher ticket offer. The other cool thing about a low price offer is it also gives you something to sell in a flash sale. So let's say it's your birthday and you want to do like a 24-hour or 48-hour flash sale. It's really great to have something you can discount that isn't your private coaching program, because because I would never discount a private coaching program, especially in a flash sale. You want this to be very low price, but it gives you something to sell, maybe make a few quick bucks and sort of prime people to eventually commit to working with you in your private coaching program. Okay, so the third one is kind of obvious, but it's supplements. Obviously, we are going to be recommending supplements for our clients, so you wanna make sure you make a commission on this. And when I first started out, there were no supplement dispensaries, which was kind of frustrating. So what I had to do if I wanted to make money from supplements is I would have to order from the company, drop ship it to my client, pay for it on my own credit card, and then charge the client. And honestly, I found this really stressful. I really didn't like it. Anytime something went wrong with shipping or they didn't receive what they were supposed to, it was totally on me to deal with it. So it ended up being a ton of work and not really worth it. So when I first got wind of FullScript, I signed up for it immediately and I got a US and a Canadian account because I had clients located in both countries. And I love FullScript. You don't get as much of a commission. Yes, you will make more money if you order direct from the company and do it the way that I did it in the beginning, but just the ease of it and the low maintenance side of it made it totally worth it, even if I was getting less of a commission. So these days, there's a lot more dispensaries, which is great. You have FullScript, you have Emerson Ecologics, Natural Partners, and there's probably even more, but I highly recommend that you sign up for one of them or even a couple of them and then base your supplement protocols off of things that people can get in your dispensary, because this can be a very passive income source, which is awesome. So for example, I'm not doing health coaching anymore. I stopped taking health coaching clients quite a while ago, but people are still buying through my online dispensary. So no, I'm not making as much money as I normally would as when I was health coaching with supplement commission, but I still probably get somewhere between $200 and $500 a month on supplement commission from old clients who are still purchasing through my dispensary. So the other cool thing that I really love about FullScript, and I'll make sure to link to FullScript below the video, is that you can set up reminders. So FullScript will actually remind them when they're about to run out of their supplements and tell them, hey, it's time to reorder and refill your recommendation. Okay, and I would love to know, what are your primary income streams? Let me know all the ones that you have in the comments below, and then we can talk about how we can add on to that. The next option is group programs. And this is by far the primary way that I was able to scale and grow my health coaching business in such a short time. I love group programs because you can reach more people, you can make more money without trading more of your time and burning out. I found with private coaching, even though I really appreciated it and I got so much from it, at some point, it just sort of burnt me out. I didn't like looking at my schedule and just seeing that sort of like wall of appointments. Maybe you can relate, but group coaching really helped me solve that problem. The other thing I love about group coaching is that you can accommodate people at a lower price point who maybe normally wouldn't be able to afford your higher ticket offer. Plus, a group program adds the community aspect, which is amazing. And yes, some people do just want to be private and they don't like participating in a group. But as you know, for a lot of people who are sick and not feeling well, it can be very isolating, and oftentimes friends or family don't really understand what they're going through. So adding that community aspect can be a very great selling point for your program and can add a lot of value to their experience. So you can run group programs in a couple different ways. You can make it an ongoing program, sort of like a group membership program, or it can be a fixed program that you might launch just a few times a year. And if you are thinking of launching a group program, but you don't know where to start, or maybe you've launched a group program in the past, but it didn't quite give you the results or the money that you had hoped for, make sure to download my Launch Your Profitable Group Checklist. I give you my whole strategy for how to create, launch, and monetize and validate. So make sure it's gonna work before you sell it. I give you that all in the checklist, and I will link to that below the video. The next income stream idea is affiliates. And affiliates are something that we should all set up because they are a very passive income stream. Now, you want to make sure that you only promote products that you truly believe in. Otherwise, you're being fake and you're not being authentic. But for example, when I was health coaching, I used to recommend the water filter that I really liked, the slow cooker. a blender. I used to recommend the sauna that I really liked. So if there are specific products that you love and you encourage your clients to get, make sure that you go to their website and see, do they have an affiliate program? And if they do, I highly recommend that you sign up for them. Another alternative is you can actually set up an Amazon store of things that you recommend or your favorite things. Now, you don't get a huge commission from Amazon, and you may just get like an Amazon gift card like every few months, but hey, if you like to buy things on Amazon like me, I'm totally addicted to Amazon Prime, then even that like little gift certificate is totally worth it. But I highly recommend that you do this, because as you build your audience, your affiliates will become more, and this can make up a bigger part of your passive income streams. Okay, so the final income stream, and this is a cool one, and this is actually something that I'm gonna be doing coming up soon, is to run a live workshop. So maybe there's a topic that you know your audience really wants to go deep on, and you can teach that in a live workshop. And what you can do is sell it live at a lower price point. So maybe for the people who sign up initially, get it cheaper, and then once you have it recorded, you can resell it at a higher price point. And the cool thing about workshops is you can totally pre-sell them. So I encourage you to throw it out to your list and your social media following, say that you're gonna do it in maybe 2 weeks from now or something like that, and then you can see, do people actually want it and does it actually sell? Because if it doesn't, then not a good topic. Something was off with it. Maybe the messaging wasn't right, or maybe it was just a topic they weren't interested in, and then nothing is lost because you haven't built it yet, right? So that's what I really love about live workshops, is that you can sell them before you do them, and then you record them and you can keep on selling them. And actually that would be a really great thing to sell in a flash sale. Okay, so if you like this video, guys, I hope this was helpful. Make sure to let me know by liking it, subscribe it, or share it with anyone you know who you think it will be helpful for. And if you want to grab my Launch Your Profitable, I can never say that word right, which is hilarious, but if you want to grab my checklist to launch your group program, I will link to that below the video, and in that checklist, I give you my entire strategy to successfully launching a group program. Okay, so go out there. My challenge to you, your homework for this video, is just to go set up one more income stream, even if it's small. Go do it now, and then come back and let me know in the comments.